Hey guys, this is a pickups video. As you can see, I'm kind of in a new area here. But anyways, I'm just at a different area of my room. I've been wanting to switch up my format for the pickups videos and stuff, because basically I was just sitting at my desk showing something and passing it off to the side. I wanted like a table or something. I've seen a few people do pickups videos with the table and whatnot, and I like it more. I don't know why. Seems more professional, I guess. So, I decided to have a nice little gamey backdrop and a table. But anyways, I guess I'll start with the video games first. The first thing I have here is I got the Pro Controller. I like the Joy-Cons. I have no problem with them at all. I just don't like how, like, I'll be playing hours of Zelda, you know, and then all of a sudden they're going dead and I have to put them back and I'm done with Zelda because I don't have another controller. So I decided to get this. This is really comfy, and from the time I fully charged it to beating Zelda, I didn't charge it again or even switch back to the Joy-Cons, so I'm assuming it has a pretty decent battery life because I played a lot of Zelda with it. Yeah, I really like it. A little too expensive though. Like, how much is this? Like 80 bucks? Something like that? That is way too expensive. But yeah, the Pro Controller. This was the game of the month last month, so I guess May? Wait. No, May the 4th. No, March. April. The theme was movie-based games. And so, Tarzan won. This is Disney's Tarzan. I need more light here. Next time, I'm going to have more light shining on me so I can be bright like a diamond. But yeah, Tarzan. It is a side-scrolling platformer. Kind of reminds me of Donkey Kong Country. Just some of the mechanics and some of the things you do in it. But, it's decent. It's decent. I will say it's decent. I was really enjoying it until I got to this one part on this bridge, which the bridge really made me mad because it would break, like, in the middle, and, once it broke, you fall through, and you die. And then you run out of lives, and you have to restart the whole level, and the bridge is towards the end of the level. So I just got tired of, like, just continuously over and over and over again getting to this bridge and falling through. I was probably doing it wrong, but I don't know. I just got so frustrated that I stopped playing it, though. So, yeah, Tarzan. The next game here, you know I had to get me some Mario Kart 8. I almost said Mario Kart. I don't talk like that. Mario Kart. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It is the same as the Mario Kart on Wii U, except you get a battle mode, which if you don't know what battle mode is, basically it's a lot of game modes, like, there's one called, like, Balloon Pop or something, where you have, like, 3 or 4 balloons above you, and every time you get hit with something, it pops a balloon, and last man standing wins. So just little mini games like that. The Wii U version didn't have it, which was not good. A lot of people were upset about it not having it. Also, you get all the DLC, I believe a couple extra characters too, but all the DLC, all the characters. Yeah, see, new faces to race with. Oh wait, I think some of it. Never mind. Anyways, Mario Kart 8. Can't really see that. Put that back. Okay, the next game here is Hyperlight Drifter. This was a spur of the moment buy, because I was watching some video, someone's pickup video, can't remember. And they mentioned this game, and they said they weren't going to get it. Oh, I remember, it was, what is his name? I don't remember his name. Anyways, I was watching his pickups video, and he said he wasn't going to get it, but someone told him to check out the gameplay of it, and he checked it out, and he ended up liking it. And I did the same thing. I was like, I'll just go look at it. And this is a limited physical release. Like, it's not limited run games, but whatever website, I am 8-bit. They might have more, I don't know. So I wanted to go grab the physical version. It was pretty cheap. It was like 30, I think, 30-something. Burped. But, basically, just from the gameplay I saw, it's really, like, old-school graphics, like, kind of 8-bit looking graphics. But, you're a little guy going around and slashing with your sword and stuff, and, solving puzzles. I guess Zelda-esque, but not Zelda-esque. Zelda-ish, I guess. Hey, there's Link. But yeah, I love the colors. It's like a lot of neon colors, like pinks and greens and purples. And yeah, it looks pretty fun. And this thing is heavy. They give you a lot of stuff. There's a whole map in here. And yeah, so Hyperlight Drifter, check that out if you wish. My friend asked me if I had beaten Darksiders before, and I said yes. And he said, dang it, because he wanted to like kind of play through it with me. Because Darksiders 3 got announced, and I'd never played 2. Well, I kind of played 2. I just barely started it. But I decided to go grab the War Mastered Edition on PS4 to replay through with him. Yeah, now it says THQ Nordic because I think Nordic bought THQ, right? No, Nordic bought Darksiders from THQ because they were going under. I think that's how it went. Yeah, but no one knew what they were going to do with it, but now 3's coming out. You get to play as Fury, one of the 4 horse women. She's a woman, I guess, so 4 horse women. But this is a male. I think this is War or Death? It's War Mastered. Duh. The second one's the Definitive Edition, so that's Death. But yeah, this game plays a lot like it's like Zelda and God of War mixed. And I'm a huge Zelda fan, if you can't tell, so I love me some Darksiders. This next game here, I don't know very much about it at all. If you know anything about it, let me know. Let me get these out of the way. I went to the thrift store with my fiance. She was looking for some clothes to do clinic with. I'm on the hardwood floor right now. It's really hurting my ankles. I don't know how Happy Console Gamer sits on the floor. He's probably got carpet. But anyways, I was going with her to the thrift store to get some clothes because she's going out of country to do a medical mission thing for medical school. And I was like, okay, I'll look for some video games and stuff. And I did find a game, and I picked it up, and it is Summoner for PS2. Made by THQ, which is cool. So yeah, I don't know much about this at all. It says that it's an absolute must-have game for PlayStation 2, IGN.com. I think it's a RPG, maybe. If you know anything about Summoner, let me know. I know there's a Summoner 2. I looked on eBay just to see if it was an expensive game. It's not really that expensive. But a cool find nonetheless. It's only like $2 or $3, so... the next game here is a game that I was on the fence about, but when I saw how cheap it was, I just wanted to get it day one. I like to support the smaller budget titles day one usually, just because even when it gets cheaper, it's only going to go down like $10, so I might as well make sure the development team, gets my money instead of GameStop or something. But yeah, I picked up Yooka-Laylee. It's made by the same people that made Banjo-Kazooie. You guys probably all know about this. I have not tried it out yet. I did one of those things where you pre-order way ahead of time and all of a sudden it shows up in your mail and you're like, oh, okay. But yeah, Yooka-Laylee on PS4, action platformer, Banjo-Kazooie-like. The next game here, Kingdom Hearts. I'll just show you. Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 Remix. This has basically all of whatever was on 1.5 and whatever's on 2.5. Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, which is the first Kingdom Hearts game with everything, all the extras, because the Japanese version had like a bunch of extra stuff, like extra bosses and stuff like that. Rechain of Memories HD, and then the cinematics for 358/2 days. Basically, you don't get to play the game; you just watch all the cutscenes. You do get trophies though, which is cool. Then it has Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, which is again the game with all the extra stuff. Birth by Sleep Final Mix, and Recoded HD Cinematics. I thought Recoded was just like the cinematics from the first game. Like I guess I was mistaken. I'm gonna play through these eventually, which sucks. I just finished Kingdom Hearts 2 like last year on the PS3, and then it came out on PS4. But oh well. This makes more incentive to replay games in the future. So I get a new set of trophies and stuff. Yep, I'm a trophy whore. But yeah, that is the limited edition that you can only get from Square Enix's website. It was the same price as the regular version, so why not? Who messaged me? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Someone's message popped up on my phone. And the last game here is Little Nightmares. Like I said, it's one of those budget titles I wanted to support day one. It looks really cool. It's got good ratings. It looks really creepy though. I'm gonna play this soon. Actually, I might wait till Halloween to play this. I don't know. But basically, you're hiding from big scary guys and stuff. But yeah, that is all the game stuff. If that's all you wanted to see, you only had to watch 10 minutes. But now I'm going to move on to the like DVDs and movies and whatnot. I don't have a lot, so it'll go quick. First thing I got here was Rugrats, Season 1. I said in the past I wanted to collect all the old 90s Nickelodeon shows. And I already have Season 1 for like an Amazon. Amazon did this like print on demand or burn on demand. And it's just like they have cheaper cases and they're like cheaper, which I mean I still like Amazon doing that for people. But it's sold out and it's like $400 now. So if you want that, sorry, but this one has a fancier case, has a slip cover and everything. Paramount decided that they were going to release Rugrats, so I wanted to support that, so I jumped on Rugrats for Paramount. And considering Season 1 sold out on Amazon and it's like $400, I don't trust the rest of the season staying in stock and staying retail, so I decided to start on this train. They only released the first 2 so far, and here's Season 2 with good old Chucky on the front. The whole cover is embossed, it's cool. If you don't like Rugrats, go die. I'm just kidding. Rugrats is cool though. And I just received this in the mail today. Kenan and Kel, the best of Seasons 1 and 2. I'm assuming this is most of Season 1 and 2. I think it was, I think I read in the reviews it was missing just a couple episodes. But this is one of those burn-on-demands I was talking about. You can always tell because they have this little DVD thing right here. But, yeah, nothing too fancy. I love Kenan and Kel, though. If you haven't seen Kenan and Kel, go watch it. Okay, so there's some movies, and, I will do the books, I guess. There's not a lot. Don't worry, if you're even still here. I got Volume 2, the trade paperback for Power Rangers. This is the next few issues. If you don't know what trade paperback is, they collect, like the first volume had issues 0 through like 4 or 5. They just collect it into one big book so you can read it straight. And while I am getting the single issues, I like to get these so I can just read straight and have to keep pulling comics out and stuff. But anyways, there's that. And here's the trade paperback for the Pink. Pink Ranger got her own comic series. I think it's like 6 issues. And this is volume 1, so it has like the first half of them. And my cat's meowing outside the door because she hears me talking. This is a really good story, by the way. This is really good. I haven't read Pink yet, but I already read 1 and 2, first and second volumes of Power Rangers. And then here is a comic book that came in recently. It's Power Rangers number 14. Check out that cover art. Very nice. And I also picked up the Pokédex for Sun and Moon. I always get the strategy guides and the Pokédexes for these games. These are really good if you want to catch them all. It tells you where they're at and all that stuff. And yes, you can do it online, but I still like these hardback. The next thing here, I have Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. This is the illustrated version. And the artwork in this thing is amazing. I don't know if you can even see it. So yeah, very nice hardback books. It has the cloth, you know, bookmark and stuff. If you get this at like Barnes and Noble or Borders or any of those places, it's gonna be like $40, but on Amazon it's only $24. I wanted to get the European version because it actually says Philosopher's Stone instead of Sorcerer's Stone. I hate when stuff's dumbed down for America. But very cool, very nice. If I ever reread that book, I'm going to read this version. I'm waiting for the third one to come out. That's the one I'm actually reading. Like, it's the one I'm on. And I paused my ebook because I wanted to read this version. Okay, and the last book here is Slimed by Matthew Klickstein. This is an oral history of Nickelodeon's golden age, which, if you like 90s Nickelodeon, you should read this. I'm going to start reading it maybe tonight. Just tells all about Nickelodeon's history. Nice hardback. I think it was only like maybe $13, something like that. But yeah, I'm really excited to read that. Okay, that's all the books. And now, the toys, which you know, there's always toys. Starting off here, I saw they had Nickelodeon Slime. I think this used to be out in the 90s. I know there was Gak, but they also had Slime, if I remember correctly. Which, this is very Gak-like anyways. But these were cheap, so I decided to pick them up. I thought they were cool. As many of you know, I'm a big Beast Wars fan. And they put out a Masterpiece Cheetor. This figure is amazing. Like, you couldn't get more show accurate than this figure. But, yeah, it comes with a bunch of different faces. His little excited face and whatnot. And then he came with a mini Optimus Prime. Not really sure why, a little metal Optimus Prime. The Masterpiece Optimus Primal came with a little, like, metal mace. They get freebies sometimes. I also got the third Nick box. I think it's the third one, yeah. I'm going to do a full unboxing of this soon, so I'm not going to show you what's in it right now. But it's very nice, and as you see the box here, it looks like a bunch of VHS tapes. Very cool. Got some World of Nintendo here. Picked up Tom Nook and Cat, Toad, and Shy Guy. And I found this at that same thrift store I found Summoned at, but at Samus. So yeah, very cool there. I didn't realize I already had Shy Guy, but oh well. Now, these, I have a problem with these. There's something called pint-sized heroes, which if you see this at the store, this is what the wrapper looks like. Little pint-sized heroes, little mystery grab bag vinyl figures. I think they're like $3.99 each. I didn't realize how many I bought until I started showing you this video. But yeah, let's see which ones I have here. I have a metallic Blue Ranger. I'm gonna try to go fast here. Lord Zed, Yellow Ranger, another Yellow Ranger, another metallic blue, another metallic blue. As you can see, I sometimes run into the same ones. Pink Ranger. I will say though, every single time I've gotten at least one I don't have. But there's Helmetless Tommy with his little ponytail. White Ranger. The Putty. Black Ranger. Here's two Red Rangers. Here's a helmetless Red Ranger. Rita. Another Rita. How did I get two Ritas? I can feel Rita's head through the thing. I don't know how I got two Ritas. Anyways, Scorpina. Helmetless Black Ranger and a regular Blue Ranger. So yeah, I need to stop buying those. It's just so easy. Like, Lorena sends me to Walgreens every once in a while to pick her up some ice cream or something, and I just wander by the toilet aisle, grab two of those. Anyways, these are pretty cool. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Tamashii Buddies, but I have a Tamashii Buddies Red Ranger, Lord Zed, and Pink Ranger. These are the only ones out right now. But if you want to look at those, I don't know if you can even see them, if there's any glare or anything. But those are really cool. And you can stack them on top of each other and all that cool stuff. And I completed my Ranger collection of the movie Pops. I mean, I still need Rita and the 2-pack with Zordon and Green Ranger. But those are cool. Don't worry, I'm almost done. I'm not going to stay on Power Rangers for forever. This 2-pack, Good vs. Evil, Gold Ranger versus Fury. I don't know, is he the main villain in Dino Charge? Because I actually have not seen that yet. But I was collecting all of the Dino Charge Rangers when they were actually still in stores. And I was missing Gold, Silver, and the male Purple Ranger. And they're all like 20 and up online. I just haven't got around to buying them yet. But then I saw Gold Ranger and him for 20 instead of me just getting Gold Ranger for 20. So I jumped on that. The next wave of Legacy Rangers came out. There's In Space Pink Ranger, In Space Blue Ranger, And yes, they have this plastic on it because I got it from Big Bag Toy Store, and if you select that you want collectible ones, they'll get nice minty packages and put plastic over them for you. But Black Ranger, White Ranger, who's posed all weird. Look at him, he's like, oh, he's got his chest all buffed out. And then Yellow Ranger. And then here are the last things. I know you guys are tired of Power Rangers, but black plushie, white plushie, green, red, yellow, blue, and last but not least, pink. And that's all my pickups. So I'm going to get this stuff put away and then possibly film the unboxing of this so I can put it away too. I haven't been doing a ton of videos or any videos because of school. I just had some free time today, so I decided to make this video. But I'm out for summer soon, so I will be making more videos probably. Thanks for watching though, and bye.